Ladies and gentlemen, Dean Charles Rozak.
Please be seated. Good afternoon, and welcome to the diploma ceremony of the School of Graduate Studies of Case Western Reserve University. I'm Charles Rozak, Dean of Graduate Studies. Joining me today to congratulate the graduates are Vice Provost for Undergraduate Education, Donald L. Feek, Dean Cyrus Taylor of the College of Arts and Sciences, Dean Norman Teen of the Case School of Engineering, and Marilyn Mobley, Vice President for Inclusion, Diversity, and Equal Opportunity. Before we begin the conferring of degrees, I would like to welcome everyone, especially our graduates, who are here today to be honored for their completion of master's and doctoral degrees at Case Western Reserve. I would also like to welcome the families and friends who are here to join in this celebration, as you have provided the support, encouragement, and mentoring for our graduates. This is truly one of the most joyful days in the life of a student and the beginning of a new and exciting journey. And I would venture to say this is particularly important for a graduate student. Graduate school brings unique pressures on students, many of whom are juggling jobs and families with the demands of their academic program. It's not for the faint of heart or the weak of will. Today, we celebrate the realization of dreams as we honor our graduates for their hard work and the sacrifices they and their families have made to reach this point in their careers. As you watch our graduates go across the stage, you will see individuals from many countries, and as you listen to their names, you will also realize that they come from many ethnic backgrounds. Some of our graduates may be the first in their families to obtain a university degree, while others may come from highly educated families. Regardless of our backgrounds, we all share the stage today. I was once told by a student that at Case, you just don't receive an education, you pursue an education. I take that to heart. College is a time for discovery of oneself and discoveries that can benefit society. For all our graduates, we know that your education at Case Western Reserve is only a beginning. As President John F. Kennedy once said, "Let us think of education as the means of developing our greatest abilities, because in each of us there is a private hope and dream which, fulfilled, can be translated into benefit for everyone and greater strength for the world." Our mission as a university goes beyond preparing you for your professional life. We hope that we have helped to prepare you to be better citizens of whatever nation in which you reside, that you have learned to show compassion and caring for those around you. As you continue to pursue your dreams and ambitions, remember that as you make personal and professional choices over time, you will balance your drive for achievement with an equal commitment to love and to play, to family and to friends and community. Now, let's begin our ceremony. Dr. Philip Taylor, Perkins Professor of Physics and reader for today's ceremony, will now take the podium to announce the 2008-2009 Dieckhoff Award recipients. Dr. Taylor.
Thank you. I'm particularly pleased to introduce the John S. Dieckhoff Award, which recognizes excellence in graduate teaching and mentoring. John Dieckhoff, Professor of English and Graduate Dean, was known for excellence in many things. He was a renowned Milton scholar, as well as a legendary fisherman. However, the trait remembered most by his colleagues and friends was his absolute dedication to the role of teacher and mentor. It is this role we celebrate today. The winners of this year's award have been, as always, selected by the graduate students themselves in a process that reverses the usual teacher-student relationship. In this case, the students nominate and carry out a careful and rigorous screening and interview process, one which the winners can be proud to have survived. This year's awards will be presented by Dean Rozek. The winners of the John S. Dieckhoff Award are Hillel Cheel, Professor of Biology, Neurosciences, and Biomedical Engineering. And Hirsch Matur, Associate Professor of Physics. In recognition of the importance of faculty mentoring in graduate education, this year the award has been expanded to include 2 awards for distinguished graduate mentoring as well. The winners of the John S. Dieckhoff Award for Excellence in Mentoring are David Schiraldi, Associate Professor of Macromolecular Science, and Christian Zorman, Associate Professor of Electrical Engineering and Computer Science. First, we see David Schiraldi, and now we see Christian Zorman. Congratulations to these outstanding teachers. Thank you. We will now begin the presentation of diplomas. Please remain in your seats for the entire ceremony unless you plan to walk with your graduate across the stage, which you are very welcome to do. If you will be accompanying a graduate, exit to the back of the aisle when it is close to the time for his or her name to be called. You will be directed by the ushers to queue up along the far right side of the wall. Now, here's the little problem. If your student is receiving a Master of Arts, which is the first list we go through, and their name is at the beginning of the alphabet, I'm just about to read their name, and you're probably sitting over there. So in that case, it's time to mosey along to the appropriate place. All graduates of academic programs leading to the degrees of Master of Arts, Master of Fine Arts, Master of Public Health, Master of Science in the fields of engineering, Master of Engineering, and Doctor of Philosophy will be recognized in alphabetical order by degree group, regardless of whether completed in August 08, January 09, or May 09. Therefore, the presentations will not follow the exact list of graduates as printed in the commencement program. And that justifies my existence, because otherwise you might be confused. We will now present diplomas to May graduates and certificates to August and January recipients of the degree of Master of Arts. And first, we have Mary Kathleen Assad. then Teresa Beth Bemnister. And absent. Oh, she's here, good. So yes, the logistical problem has been solved, good. Miss Bemnister. Timothy Michael Butler. Jessica Beth Brooks. Juliana Christine Burrows. Lindsay Elizabeth Carlson. Megan Ann Carpenter. Katalin Mihai Kazaku. Elena Christina Kazaku. Sarah Lindsay Clopton. Jennifer Marie Fries. Miss Fries is the recipient of the Eva L. Pankhurst Memorial Fellowship. Erin Mary Grady. Whitney Bradshaw Hadley. Brian Keith Hannaford. Sanna Naz Hassan. D.J. Hellerman. Bradley James Ruska. Mr. Ruska is the recipient of the Graduate Dean's Instructional Excellence Award. Jafin Samaya Ilmuddin. Ms. Ilmuddin is the recipient of the Graduate Dean's Instructional Excellence Award also. Leah Susan Jeanette. Elizabeth Ann Kappa. Daniel Craig Kenworthy. Gregory Albert Lammert. Amanda Nicole Lancel. Megan Maureen Lee. Mariam Christine Ohadi Hamadani. Hannah Lee Rack. Hannah Elizabeth Rankin. Pandora Robertson. Giorgio Sabino III. Adrienne Lee Stanish. Erin Elizabeth Valentine. Rachel Lipscomb Wellman. William James Wilson. Leah Julia Wondrak. And Richard A. Zellner. We will now present diplomas to May graduates and certificates to August and January recipients of the degree of Master of Public Health. Claire Louise Bertler. Maurice Leon Cole. Danielle Marie Hoover. Erin Ray Jakubik. Yamini Subramanian Lavitsky. Marilyn Michelle McHugh. Emma Jill Nokomovitz. Amy Jo Ray. She's the one with the mortarboard on. Thomas Andrew Raymond. We will now present diplomas to May graduates and, yes, certificates to August and January recipients of the degree of Master of Science. Najila Abdulaziz Al-Nassar. Sandra Lee Albro. Arij Ali Al-Khaldi. Jeffrey Theodore Bargil. Vinay Bandaru. Panhang Kai. Vera Chan. Christopher Matthew Clark. Jean-Eudes Jacques Dazar. Kristen Marie Donahoe. John K. Ferrara. Matthew Thomas Garvey. Erin Elizabeth Howard. Sharonica Lavette James. Erin Elizabeth Jenks. Matthew Allen Kaufman. Amanda Marie Kroll. Carissa Dawn Manu. Joseph Stephen Marusa. Kenneth Kigunda Mugwanya. Gillian Rose Posler. Elise Alexandra Shearer. Andrew John Sumner. Catherine Elizabeth Theory. Sarah Jessie Thomas. Paul Alexander Toogood. Bonnie Wandera. Siri Louise Zimmerman. We will now present diplomas to May graduates and certificates to August and January recipients of the degree of Master of Science in Fields of Engineering. John Edward Bernardo. Brian Michael Calderone. Tanya Nicole Caralla. Fang Chia Chang. Jahanzeb Chana. Jason William Harper. James S. Heintel. Daniel Stephen Howe. Yenjung Huang. Olivier Izad. Sean William Knowles. Jathaveda Maktal. Daniel Carl Newman. David Lars Persky. Chia-Wei Sung. Pin-Han Wu. Hong-Yi Yuan. Mark David Zimmerman. Norman Tien, Dean of the Case School of Engineering, will now present diplomas to May graduates and, of course, certificates to August and January recipients of the degree of Master of Engineering. Omar Talal Bafake. Sharon Marie Billy. Miguel Duran Castillo. We now get to the more theatrical part of the proceedings because it includes hooding. If you've never been hooded, you may wonder what this is. We shall see. We will now hood and present diplomas to May graduates and certificates to August and January recipients of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Donald L. Feek, Vice Provost for Undergraduate Education, will hood the doctorate recipients. Faculty advisors who wish to usurp Dr. Feek's position and hood their own students should come up to the stage with their student. Traditionally, we have an official hooder who is 7'3" tall and can manage to do this. The degree recipients are advised to give a slight bow when they come up, just to facilitate this process. We'll see how it goes. Our first one is Dr. John Nicholas Angelis. Well, practice makes perfect. Dr. Richard Joseph Bachman. Dr. Arax Ara Balian. Dr. Tony Renee Bartling. Dr. Adam Sprott Boger. Dr. Arsit Bunyaprapason. So, like a stage army, right? Dr. Catherine Glennon Borchert. Dr. Borchert is the recipient of the Jane and Cecile Lyman History Prize. Dr. Timothy Morris Bruns. Dr. Ali Chakmak. Well done. Dr. Shelley Chang. Dr. Xin Chen. Dr. Yin Yuan Chen. Dr. Andrei Chernik. Dr. Wei Hung Chiang. Dr. Peng Kong. Dr. Britt Conroy. Dr. Tori S. Cordiano. Dr. Gianna Teresa Daré. Dr. Tanujit Day. And now we come to a name that it gives me an especial pleasure to read. He's a brilliant young man who came to us from Ethiopia, did a wonderful thesis in theoretical physics. He is my own graduate student, Dr. Solomon Fikada Duku. Dr. Anirban Dutta. Dr. Brendan David Elliott. Dr. Tara Ingrid Ellison. Dr. Glenn Anthony Emelko. Dr. Yuhua Fang. Dr. Mandy Ann Phobel. Dr. Phobel is the recipient of the Errol Shack Dissertation Award. Dr. Keith Mitchell Forward. Dr. Aaron Joshua Beanstalk Goldenberg. How many professors does it take to hood a graduate? I don't know. Dr. Robert David Green. Dr. Jiayan Wu. Dr. Kanhui Guo. Dr. Kristen Louise Hatcher. Dr. Jeremiah Aaron Heilman. Dr. Juan Gabriel Hincapi. Dr. Eric David Hickson. Dr. Sheng Yen Su. Dr. Reza Jamasebi. Dr. Alicia Lynn Jensen. Dr. Cheryl Greer Jordan. Dr. Ivan Geratovac. Dr. Geratovac is the recipient of the Marie Haug Student Award. Dr. Akshay Rajprakash Kamdar. Dr. Linus Zuxiang Kao. It almost qualifies for a knighthood, I suppose. Yeah. Dr. Brian Larry Kienitz. Dr. Jaeyeon Kim. Dr. Shaejeong Kim. Dr. Derek Allen Cranky. Dr. Yu Kwang. Dr. Amy Francis Kuzieski. Dr. Kelson Elizabeth Laberge. Dr. Lawrence Lineweber. Dr. Amy S. Lewandowski. Dr. Yi Li. Dr. Ellen J. Lippert. Dr. Peng Liu. Dr. Maria Danielle Leach Mackay. Dr. Frida Perales Mahoney. Dr. Lisa Marie Martin. And here's another of my friends, Dr. Chandrima Mitra. Dr. Michael David Morford. Dr. Shibani Sharon Mukherjee. Dr. Sumita Parameshwaran Nayar. Dr. Gabrielle Celeste Nickel. Dr. Samantha Ann Oblander. Dr. Mark Eric Michael Obrenovich. Dr. Heather Ann Oravec. Dr. Oravec is the recipient of the Craig J. Miller Memorial Award. Dr. Amita C. Patil. And another fine physicist, Dr. Tula Ram Paudel. Dr. Richard John Pearson. Dr. E. Peng. Dr. Pallavi Farkia. Dr. Lucas Charles Reinecke. Dr. Julie Helene Renison. Dr. Nicolas Salem. Dr. Parash Samshuka. Dr. Matthew Anthony Schiefer. Dr. Ali Shamimi Nouri. Dr. R. Thomas Scherber. Dr. Frank G. Spicer III. Dr. Lauren DeMarca Stevenson. Dr. Kenneth Michael Stoltzfus. Dr. Valerie A. Burbel-Tolley. Dr. Michael Patrick Walker. Dr. Hui Wang. Dr. Xinglong Wang. Dr. Yang Wang. Dr. Zhong Wang. Dr. Caroline Jeanette Weikart. Dr. Margaret Ann Wheatley. Dr. Margaret Fairman Williams. Dr. Matthew Robert Williams. Dr. Dana Marie Woodall. Dr. Jiayi Yang. Dr. Bartłomiej Franciszek Zalewski. Dr. Melissa D. Zulo. Well, we sometimes get traffic jams around University Circle at this time of year and this occasion, and sometimes a few people turn up a little bit out of order, and it's our great pleasure still to recognize them. This is a PhD recipient, and he is Dr. Gang Liu. And we have an MA recipient to whom we would like to present his diploma. And this is John Isaac Blanco Heinz. This concludes the presentation of diplomas. And so please join me in a round of applause for the graduates and their families who have contributed so much to their education. Very good. We ask that you wait until the academic procession has exited before leaving your seat. Thank you very much for joining us today. And now, Dean Rosick has some remarks in closing.
Thank you, Dr. Taylor, for a wonderful job. Before we leave, I'd like to offer some well-deserved thank yous. First of all, thank you for joining us today. I also want to express my gratitude to the faculty, who are the heart and soul of this university, for their part in your education and for their participation in this wonderful event. Thanks to all the graduates for their hard work and for the enrichment they have brought to the intellectual and social life of the university community. Thanks to all of those close to the graduates for the support they have provided. And a heartfelt thanks to the Graduate Studies staff for the months of effort that they have put into this event and the time they spend each day trying to make the graduate experience at CASE a success. Finally, congratulations to each and every one of our graduates. You now join the over 100,000 alumni as part of the Alumni Association. We encourage you to continue to stay engaged with the fellow alumni in whatever region you declare home. Visit Alumni House when you return to campus and stay connected to your alma mater. Thank you for being part of Case Western Reserve. This concludes our ceremony.